Forgot the microphones on this, the first day of the Samaki sponsored round of the BARRA Tour. It was the Peter Faust 2-day event. We got all the boats started where we normally do, right at the start line. Caught 6 fish before dark. It slowed down a little bit after dark, although most of the fish we caught during the day on the smaller Rapala freeloaders, the 5.25 inch ones on a 5.0 or a 6.0 VMC Grip-R jighead. Hope you enjoy these highlights. Now, let me explain exactly what is happening here. On the right, of course, is the camera feed. On the left is the embedded forward view on the Humminbird Megalive 2. The embed I don't have on there at the moment, it's not working at the moment, is the Garmin perspective mode. I'm seeing which way this BARRA's mooching on that on the perspective mode, and then that forward mode lets me see the depth. You see the lure right next to the barramundi here. I'm just bringing that lure past the fish. This time, does it follow it? Doesn't follow it this time, it's a rejection. Just because you watch the highlights doesn't mean that everything eats. Most of the time the BARRA don't eat, so it's time to wind that in, make another cast of that fish. You've got to literally hit them on the nose. If you don't hit them on the nose, they won't react to it. So there's another cast I'm making here, a little bit to the left, dropping that lure past. You can see how shallow that fish is now. Chases the lure and hits it. How cool is that? He's right under the surface, that one.
Yeah, I was just about to ask for my jerkbait rod. Like, after he finishes with this fish.
Nearly done.
Now
That's a meter yet. Yeah. That's a better start than yesterday. 1 from 1. Now, when we're talking about range, I have this one set to 90 feet out the forward view, and I also have the perspective mode set to the same. And I have it set to about 30 feet deep. You can see the thermocline at about 30, and I've got it to 35 feet deep. This lure drops down to the BARRA, and it's unusual that they bite it straight away. Coming.
No, I was watching you go.
Oh, they're going to freeloader.
Yep. How are we gonna...
And 100% these fish aren't scared of the boat. This one was only around 20 feet out.
Yep.
He was hot for it. I didn't even look at the forward. I just wanted the perspective. I like it. Now this fish is a good example of getting the line up right, casting past the fish and bringing it to the fish, and then just shaking it above its head. You can see the lure dropping to it here. Always try to keep that lure above the fish, keep that lure rolling, and you can get the reaction. find the best thing to do when a fish follows your lure is just to keep that same cadence and keep that lure coming back towards the surface. If you try jigging it, they usually spook away. Keep the cadence the same, this happens.
Feels better.
Getting a lot of shots, there's a lot of fish around, that's all. So tough.
I don't think he wants to sleep us yet.
So it was happy days. We had the limit before dark, and at night this strolling technique not as effective. We caught a couple of fish on mullets, etc. But definitely during the daytime this was the hot technique. Let's see if it works again on day 2.
Upgrade a little 80.
No, glidey flies we're third.
Third. Oh, there was some upgrading. He's short though, isn't he? Fat and short.
Oh, like me.
Like Timmy.
Like me.
You're muscly and short.